So I guess Drake didn't spend all of his money on that mattress, that $400,000 mattress. He's got a little bit left in the stash, a little in the cut. So Drake is partnering with Live Nation Canada to open a new concert venue in Toronto called History. Now, according to the announcement, the venue is going to hold 2,500 people and will offer artists a versatile and intimate destination to perform and connect with fans in Toronto. And they plan to host 200 concerts at the event annually. Now, History has been in development for over 3 years, with construction scheduled to be complete later this summer. The venue is situated at the east end of the city, near the beaches neighborhood. This is at 1663 Queen Street East. So it's kind of dope. Like, I gotta be honest with you, man. I don't like going to concerts because I have anxiety. I don't want to be shoulder to shoulder with thousands or hundreds of thousands of people. And also on top of that, I can't afford the great seats. So I have a better, like, you know what I mean? Like, my view of the will be better just me watching them on YouTube or TV.
You're just happy to be there. I don't.
Yeah.
You don't have the I want to be there and sit very close money. It's just like, I just want to be there.
Exactly. So
yeah.
I like the fact that that they're opening up a venue like this, and knowing Drake is going to be all classy and fancy and shit like that. So it's probably going to be kind of fire. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I mean, for the longest time, I think Toronto needs a venue like this. Like, that's what I think is the greatest thing. I don't think we have a venue anymore. Like, we have the Budweiser soundstage at CNE. We have obviously the Rogers Center, but when you talk about
Drake
those
Hotel,
nice Drake Hotel, you have that club on the water. What's it called now? Rebel. What's it called this week? Rebel nightclub.
Change all the time.
Yeah,
do we still have Sneaky D's?
Okay, stop this. You're the guy longing for the days of government is what you're doing. You're out here saying like, yo, when's government coming back? It's gone, nigga. It's gone. Okay, let it go. And we need a venue like this because we don't have a venue where it can be like for small, intimate. And I know it says 2,500, but trust me, in the game of entertainment, that's considered a small, intimate gathering. In the words of Drake. Drake says, I long for the days. I love those days where I performed in small, intimate venues. 2,500 people. Exactly.
Of course.
There's niggas watching this right now that had a show with 10 of their friends, and the other 5 people didn't even know who they were. They came with their boy to see their boy perform after them.
We know.
And then after their boy leaves, they're gone too. So you're only performing for your 10 friends. We know how the flex goes. And they're happy with those 10 people. 2,500 people. But it is something that we need. You know what I mean? We don't have that. I want to have a space in Toronto. I want Toronto to have all the shit that New York has. All of that. You know what I mean? So we got to keep that flowing, keep that going, and get something like that up and running again, because we did used to have it with government.
Right.
I'll bring it back up.
Right.
I'll bring it back up for all the old heads out here. We did have it with government. That's where everybody went during Carabana time.
Agreed, man. I think it would be super dope, super fire. A lot of people watching this, especially if they're local to Toronto and they're rappers, they're probably like, yo, that's sick, man. I'm going to do my album release party. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. No, you're not. This is not for you.
No, you're not.
This is not for you. Rent out your homie's basement or rent out like the barbecue space at Scarborough Bluffs. This is not for you. Maybe it is. I don't know, but probably not. And if you could fill it
they apparently already have like the place like booked for the first few shows and all that shit, from what I heard.
I mean, who's surprised?
That already shows you.
I'm not.
You attach Drake's name to anything at first. And it's let's forget about the restaurant that he opened. Shh.
Yo, I was borderline thinking that we should just call this the Drake podcast and not even talk about Drake. Just the Drake podcast, just to get the subscribers up.
Listen, nigga, this is not Joe Budden podcast, and we gonna keep the same name. We're not gonna name it after somebody, and then later down the road, he gonna come down like, excuse me, guys. Remember episode 307? when you said that I own this shit, well,
Yeah, I know,
unfortunately,
right?
I got my lawyers together.
Well, now I'm here to collect.
Don't forget
Thank
he has a
you.
Jewish side. He
Bye
has a
bye.
Jewish side. Let's not play. We don't play with that.
Viewing public, what are your thoughts here, especially if you are local to Toronto? I mean, I already know your thoughts. You think this is the flex, and you probably think Drake is going to be there every single night. He is not. It is a business move for Drake and a good look for the city. Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and know your local niggas will not be performing there. Deuces.
And what if Drake is out every night? What's the problem? You got beef? He owns the spot, dog. If I own the spot,
technically,
if I own the spot, I'm either opening in the middle or headlining.
Technically, he could be there, but probably not. Okay.